Hi, my name is Johnnie Dunkum. I had Acoustic Neuroma removed on April 7th, 2009. The Acoustic Neuroma was 2.5 centimeters in diameter. It had not caused me a lot of problems. I'd lost my hearing 2 times last year, but it did come back. It did end up causing me a little bit of problem with double vision, which that's what really led to the MRIs that discovered the Acoustic Neuroma. At that time, I really didn't know what to do. I went to see several specialists. Ended up getting in with Johns Hopkins Hospital. The chief neurosurgery there is great. Getting in with that hospital was a wise decision, I think, especially considering the size of my tumor. I didn't really know what to expect because I knew that being a large tumor, that there was a good chance I was going to lose my hearing and that recovery was difficult, but I'd never been through major surgery before. So the surgery took over 10 hours to complete. The anesthesia just wiped me out. I came home fairly quickly from the hospital. I came home last Friday. Today's Friday, April 17th, so it's been 10 days since my surgery. I knew that there would be some weakness. I can't blink my eye right now, and unfortunately I wear contact lenses, so I can't really see, which means that I have to cover my eye with the eye patch and put ointment in it to keep it wet. And it's really difficult to chew right now. I think part of it is because the stitches are down in the back of my neck, and it's causing some tightness, as well as I think that part of the nerves have been, as you can see, have been damaged. They should repair themselves. The doctor was very enthusiastic. He said that everything went very well. The alarms didn't go off during the surgery when they monitor your facial nerves and even the hearing. The hearing is 50-50 chance of whether that's going to come back in my left ear. But anyway, I wanted to let people know that it's more difficult than you might realize. It's something you have to deal with. You have to figure out. I could have gone gamma knife instead of having the actual surgery. I don't think that would have been the correct decision. I think that, too young for it. This tumor was too big. But I didn't realize what I was in for. I really did not realize it was going to be this hard. Talking for long periods of time is just not working very well at all for me now. It's hard to sleep at night because I have enough of a drip or drool or whatever you can call it. Sorry, on the side of my face that it basically causes my mouth to kind of dry, and I end up biting my tongue or something. It's hard. It really is, and I think that it would be good for people to understand what I'm going through. I'm hoping that in the end result of this is going to it's going to take months probably, but eventually I'll regain my sensations in my face and control and get back to normal, or at least as close as I can. I'm hoping that it'll have that kind of outcome. That's what the doctors are very confident about. They feel that it should go that way. But I've seen a lot of information about acoustic neuromas out there, but it's really hard, I think, for people to understand when you're dealing with a larger tumor and the removal. When they say you're gonna be suffering with some facial weakness, exactly what you have to deal with. I am glad that I finally gotten past the anesthesia. That was unbelievable. I had no idea going into it that the anesthesia was going to be so hard. It took me pretty much over a week before I really felt like recovered. My legs, I still have a problem with my right leg. I think it had a problem beforehand where we get kind of cold. And now it gets kind of cold and numb. I sleep sometimes. I don't know. I gotta go back to my neurosurgeon, find out a little bit more from him. But I think it's probably just residual, because it does seem to be getting better each day. But the anesthesia, it really screwed me up, definitely. And the medications afterwards are not much fun either. I'm getting by day by day, and I'm looking forward to full recovery. It's really tough. It's really tough. The hearing loss is going to be tough to deal with, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm 36 years old, and I had a large tumor. 2.5 centimeters is right on the borderline of being considered large. And if I let it go, I'm sure I would have had a lot worse problems than just hearing loss. It's frustrating now, of course, because I went in actually fairly healthy, and I'm coming out like this right now in the recovery phase. Anyway, I will post more videos as I hopefully will be recovering well, and with a little luck, then everybody can see a successful operation with an acoustic neuroma and a recovery period, and hopefully it'll help some people who have been in my situation, who I spent the better part of 2 months looking and trying to understand, and honestly, until you go through it and you experience what really can happen, you don't expect it, you don't understand it, and it's hard.